Hi, welcome to another video, and it's another unboxing, and it's the March 2026 Wrestle Crate UK Pro Wrestling Mystery Box. I don't need to explain by now, it's a monthly pro wrestling box full of autographs, t-shirts and a whole host of other goodies covering a range of promotions: TNA, WWE, AEW, New Japan and indies and other promotions from all around the world. I've been subscribing to this box now for a few years, and there's been some amazing stuff inside. Some really big name autographs, great DVDs, fantastic t-shirts and everything else you could possibly think of. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get stuck in and open it. In the past, as you know, I've been doing scores for each item. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to crack on and take a look. So let's get the trusty scissors and open the box up, and let's see what goodies await. First up, as we expect, is their t-shirts. Throwing this on the floor. It's a weird one actually. There's madness at the bottom. Loads of different glasses. Obviously a bit of it's going to be I presume it's just in connecting to different t-shirt glasses that different wrestlers have worn over the years, including Bret Hart and Jey Uso and so on, but done in a similar style to obviously the British band Madness. But yeah, I'm not too sure what to make of that, to be honest. It doesn't really speak out as being a wrestling shirt, but yeah, it's just kind of, it's just a regular t-shirt to me, to be honest. So I'm not that mad on it. Mad, yeah. But yeah, it's just kind of a t-shirt. It doesn't really speak out as being a wrestling shirt. I mean, I've said in the past I've kind of given some of the t-shirts away to my daughter that either haven't appealed to me or ones I know that she'd rather have or she'd want, especially some of the ones that kind of had cat themed shirts, and she's ended up with those. But I think this is probably going to be one that will end up in her collection instead. But yeah, to be honest, I'm quite disappointed with that one. But yeah, I mean, obviously I'd love to know what you think about that one. Next up, little plastic bag. This might actually be socks. And I actually go through tons of pairs of socks anyway, so this is going to be a winner for me. I've got absolutely loads of socks, superhero socks, I've even got Warner Brothers socks and everything, but this I think is going to be an automatic winner. Shawn Michaels sort of Heartbreak Kid socks, Dropkick socks, but yeah, I wear socks obviously everyone wears socks anyway, but I've got so many different pairs for everything. But yeah, I think those are pretty cool. So kind of redeem this t-shirt, to be honest. Next up, one of their regular pin badges. This one seems a bit weird as well. This is the cream of the crop. Obviously sort of ice cream float, milkshake, but I'm not sure who that's relevant to. Someone can probably enlighten me on that one. It'll probably possibly mention it on the cheat sheet inside. But yeah, nice big pin badge to add to the collection. I mean, I've got a pile there from previous boxes, but I've got a tin full of them over there. Nice badge to add to the collection, but it doesn't really speak out to who it might be, unless my memory's kind of going with age. But yeah, nice badge to add to the collection, but it doesn't really shout out as being any particular wrestler. video wise, annual Bruiser Brody Cup. It's obviously a full event this time. In the past few months we've had shoot interviews, which have been okay, but it's nice to actually have a full event again. I'm trying to see what date, when this actually took place. It's definitely an old show. I mean, you've got Slimline, Tommy Dreamer, Eddie Edwards before the beard, Abyss, so it gives you an idea how old this is. There's no date of when this actually took place, but it's quite a few years ago that took place. But it's always good to get free shows and free matches. A cheat sheet and a preview for next month's box. Looks like there's 3 autographs this time. I'll leave the main ones till last. It's nice to actually get 3. But, so the I'm going to have to check on the cheat sheet for this one, I'm afraid. It's not someone I recognise. Kenny Williams. The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. So I'm going to have to look him up, or if anyone can point me in the right direction, let me know in the comments. But someone obviously on the indie scene, whether it's US indies or British indies, I'm not sure. Again, please let me know in the comments on that one. And to finish off is the 2 big hitters for the month, which are the Dudleys, or Team 3D, depending on where you watch. These stunning autographs, stunning their sort of artwork style, prints, but these are absolutely fantastic. TNA and WWE Hall of Famers, recently retired at Bound for Glory last year by the Hardys in a fantastic sort of it's a TLC match, I think it was, or Full Metal Mayhem as they sort of refer to it. That was an absolutely brilliant final match for them. But yeah, absolute legends of the industry, and there's nothing really much you can say about that. 2 fantastic autographs, and that I mean, this month the box has been a little bit hit and miss, I'd say, but these more than make up for it. 2 fantastic autographs from true sort of legends of the industry. And that's actually it this time. I'd say definitely a mixed bag. I mean, looking at the cheat sheet now, what does it say? For the badge, all it says is cream of the crop pin badge. So it's I'm none the wiser after that anyway. Yeah, overall, I think it's still great value for money, obviously, just from the Dudley autographs on their own. They do, as I said it before, they do a couple of different versions of the boxes. There's a cut down one that's $13.99, and you don't get everything. You would have got the, let's just see, for the cut down version, you wouldn't have got the Dudley autographs. That's the $13.99 box. You would have got the Kenny Williams autograph, but you wouldn't have got the Dudley autographs. You would have got the t-shirt, and the video footage, and that's all. But still, $13.99 for the t-shirt and 1 autograph is still great value. For the full version of the box, which is just under 30, then obviously would have got everything which you've just seen. But yeah, overall, still value for money just for the 2 autographs alone. I mean, you try to go to any convention that they're appearing at, and you'd be paying that just for 1 of those 2 autographs. So it's still fantastic, especially with everything else bundled. But yeah, overall, is a hit and miss box. But you know, I would love to know what you think about all these items. What do you think of the t-shirt? Please let me know what you think about anything. You can enlighten me on Kenny Williams as well. Have you seen any of his matches? Can you let me know if there's any links you can provide me for, so I can see them online? If you do want to get one of your own boxes, Wrestle Crate's website is just at the bottom there, and I'll put the link in the description as well. They are fantastic value for money. You can either go for the full box, which is this, or the cut down version. If there are big hitter autographs, you won't get those in the cut down version, but you will get the secondary autograph. But it is still worth signing up. The next month's box is got an exclusive Rey Mysterio autograph. Those are about to sell out. You've probably got a couple of days after watching this video once this video is released, to actually get hold of one. Anyway, that's it for now. If you haven't already done so, please click the like button and subscribe, and click that bell for notifications of when all our future videos are coming. Please don't forget to drop us a comment as well and let you know what you think of all the items in the box. Every single subscription, like and comment helps us grow this video and all our future content as well. The subscription button will be on screen, and if you've enjoyed this one, there's another video on screen that's one of our other Wrestle Crate boxes, so you can watch that as well afterwards. Anyway, that's all, and we'll see you all again soon.